You never wondered why animals just let you do whatever you do? Like they real life be just allowing you. Like
because we
they
feed
can,
them.
huh?
Because we feed them.
But
We make that hunting thing way more easy.
But I mean, you right, because we like in that video, bro. You, you know what I just realized? I'm stronger than you. Let's go this way.
I don't have to follow you.
Right, like, or they could have just been like, "I'm just showing you, I'm the one in charge. Like, I'm the one. Like, we cool.
From now on, I'm the one in charge.
I'm the captain now. Hey guys, I'm Eludo.
TraB the Wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show. Hope you're watching this on Rock the Crowd TV. If not, please do. You can download us on Roku, Android, all iOS devices. I want to see it on all your phones. If you got 3 iPhones, I need it on 3 iPhones. If you got a burner Android and an iPhone, I need it on both.
We there too. I mean, everywhere you need to be.
So, with that, what we talking about this week? I wasn't paying attention. See, I was trying to, like, so what really happens, let's tell the people what happens. We send shit back and forth, and then I be going in
about random shit
when you send it, and then by the time we get to the show, I'll be like, man, I already said that shit. And it's like, but not to the people, though.
Where are we starting is what we, like, are we starting with some kind of news?
Nah, bro, we going in straight to the fuck shit. So, yeah, sports.
See my face? I'm like, I don't know.
Nah, bro, let's talk about Zion's weight. I consider that fuck shit, so let's start that off.
It's true. So I don't even know what this man weighed before, but he looks healthy now, and that's where it all starts. That's literally where it starts. He looks like a healthy person. He got on that the diet I can't follow.
Bruh,
that no sugar diet is hard to do.
That's true, but I also think that bruh's been I don't know how old he is now, but he was what?
He like 24, 25.
Yeah, bruh. He
just became a grown man.
I feel like he didn't get the opportunity to like all the workout shit he's supposed to do as he's growing. He's still going through that growing phase. He got to like shed the baby fat type shit.
He also, he would get hurt.
And then, bruh, then you get hurt, and then it's like no movement at all. You can't work out when you hurt. All right, cool.
He's 24.
Bro was 18, 19 years old, bro, with baby fat on him. Bro.
They talk about your weight.
And every time he try to lose it, he get hurt because he's still going through growing, bro. He's still literally growing.
I'm going to be honest, though. I still think he finally followed the diet they've been trying to give him since day one. And he's like, I don't need to do that shit yet.
I think we discount the comfortability of people and what they do to be comfortable. And the shit that he going through at 19, 20, and the pressures that they putting on him for the shit he got to do, y'all wasn't helping the situation.
Not even a little bit.
Right?
Not at the beginning of his career.
Like, because we tend to gloss over all the same shit we do with Caleb Clark. We gloss over all of the regular human shit and just be like, no, they're in this and they're going to do this and they're amazing, this, that, and the other. And
all he needed was some rest, you know?
He needed 1 to 2 years that he could sit back, get comfortable with the diet. We know how diets go, bro. You fall in and fall out.
Easy.
You be like, so you got to get on something that you like. You get on it, bro. Did this day after day, like, you know, coming back.
Now it literally it's like work now. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah,
I'm not tripping. I'm not. Oh, I gotta eat this.
Yeah, no. So he built up. Good for him, bro. I hope to see great things from him because
That's honestly my wonder. From the way he looked. And the way he looked before, he was knocking bodies around because of how big he was. I wouldn't necessarily say he's going to do that now. He might. But I don't know.
See, that's again where everything we know about him is based off of a body type that probably wasn't his body type ever. He was just going through being a kid and growing out of it. Mm-hmm. Right? So it's like we're going to see. Actually, I think we're going to see what his basketball skills really are.
That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
He's been the power forward and the inside guy, and he was immaculate at scoring in the inside. He was one of the best, like a big man, like big man, where that 60-something %, high 60s is what you're shooting in the inside.
And that was because of his size.
100%. It was hard to stop him because he could jump the way he can, and he's hella big.
So I think that because he could jump the way he can, I think he got the basketball skills, bro. We just never got the opportunity to see them. Like all the injuries and things that he's had is just because we as fans we never got to see him actually play. When he did get out there and he had them couple of game strings, bro, he strung them together really nice. Like
it ain't cool, but you get hurt right after. So.
But I also think that that's because of the. I mean, they've always said it was because of his weight, but it's like it's his body growing and having to manage growth and weight at the same time. That's some other things we don't talk about when we talk about athletes, especially young ones. Like, you're growing, and we want you to manage your weight, right?
I actually think when we talk about AD, this is one of the issues he had. He didn't start getting hurt until he put on muscle and weight. So his body might have been one of those body types. You need to stay limber and springy, you know?
Hey, don't let him shoot bail.
No, dead ass. He didn't want to be in the inside, right? He knew his body type more than we did. He didn't want to bang. He didn't want to do that shit. I want to be on the perimeter. I want to do my KD thing. But he was good at defense, so you need to be able to bang on the inside, and that's what hurt him. You know, as soon as he put that weight on, that nigga was down every year.
He was Captain Clumsy before the weight.
I don't think it was the clumsy part that was hurting him, though. I think it's the... Swear to God, I know.
You can't...
I really think it was just
the fact that... You can't separate the two.
But he was always Captain Clumsy, right?
Exactly.
But he wasn't always getting hurt until he put the weight on. You can't be Captain Clumsy and have a body type.
I don't like how you just took my Zion point and put it up.
On AD? He did really great in the Olympics. Can we give him some credit?
No.
Every time they took Joel out, he came in with that energy. He was like, I'm the shit now. Blocking 4 or 5 blocks a game and shit. Way less time, too. So it's like his averages could have been like that six blocks a game or something if he was in that 48-minute and he was starting. Like, you never know. He was doing his thing, bro. Come on.
What we talking about?
I'm just saying. To go along with your point, I know you hate AD, but to go along with your point,
I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
I dislike him.
I hate the discourse around him and his basketball prowess when we've seen over and over again he ain't showed up. Now, he might have now. That's cool. We 15 years in, bruh. Like
we the same age.
He been in the league for a good minute, bruh. So it's like, cool. You got it together on the back end. That's great. But y'all was calling him a generational talent out the box every fucking time. So that's what I've been. That's what I don't like. I'm not.
He was at points, and then he would get hurt. But like I'm just saying, he was still amazing. It's the same shit Zion went through. It just took longer, way longer.
It's curious that happened with the Pelicans both times. Anyway.
He was young though, right? He was young when he was with the Pelicans.
I mean, I'm saying my point is they training staff got something going on, or it's like you get down to New Orleans and love the food. Like there's something where your young players that y'all got when they got there couldn't maintain the weight, or when they did put the weight on, couldn't stay healthy. That from a not like diving too deep. That's training. That's your trainers. That's your medical staff. Like you even if problems happen, bro, but it's up to you as that part of the team to make them healthy and to keep them going.
Something changed this year around compared to.
We should probably look it up. We should probably do some deep dive.
Or we can wait and listen to what he got to say.
Fuck that.
I want to hear what he got to say because you know they're gonna ask him after every game.
Oh, hey, but see, that's why I don't want to wait, bro. Because I hate.
You want to see what it is, and for real. I don't want to hear his bullshit answer.
I want to check. I want to see who got hired and fired in the last 6 months.
You probably can.
You can.
They have a team that's what you call it, dedicated to actually winning. It could be Murray. I want to put it on Murray because they got him on the team and he a real baller. It's like let's just run. Let's just do some shit. Let's play.
It might be because all he do is play ball. That's what he said. All he do is hoop and be at the house.
So
yeah.
now that I'm on the team, nigga,
Let's go
hoop.
work. Hey, but I mean, that's all it look. It might be. Who knows? We'll see.
It could be something simple like that. We don't know. Let's see how they look in season though. They got a team. They got a for real team this year. My Warriors. Anyway,
what about the Warriors, bruh?
So once again, we saw how Steph went off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get nobody for real to put around him like that.
I mean,
championship status type.
Because y'all not in championship mode.
We would like to be.
You not though.
I know Steph would like to be.
Let's be fucking honest. Look, man,
I'm out here. I'm out here really thinking about. Like, should we just get LeBron? Should we like?
I don't care what Steph's talking about.
Should we trade for KD again? Like,
I don't care what.
He probably not happy where he is.
He's never happy, bruh.
Exactly. You know.
Nah, I'm not giving y'all that. I feel like niggas need to lose. And
why?
Because everybody got to run, bro. Like, we're in an era now, we praise losers and want shit to just stay the same all the time. And that's bullshit. Like, niggas won, they won theirs. Move the fuck out the way. Now, it's been 15 years. Nigga, the average fucking, average NBA player is like 6. Nigga, you doubled that. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You got all the money. You got the championships. You just got a fucking gold medal. Go home. You, LeBron, fucking, what's the other nigga name?
Well, we can do it again.
Shut up.
We can totally do it again.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Man.
Like that, like I understand where you coming from as a fan, but me as a general person out here,
yeah,
no,
we don't
nigga,
need to hear about you
I'm done.
I feel it. I understand.
It's
but,
over,
you know,
bro. It's a wrap.
He could totally do it again and not go somewhere else to do it. Like I would like to hear that.
Again, as a fan, I can understand your viewpoint.
You know, and add to
look,
the
you know what?
legacy.
I'll go further than understand. I'll respect your viewpoint as a fan.
Okay, but look,
because I'm not a fan. I don't fuck with that. Get the fuck out of here.
Let me finish though. So we can further the legacy of Steph Curry.
Bruh, this shit don't matter.
Being one of the greatest.
Everybody,
why not?
It don't matter no more, bruh.
You can.
It don't. You know why it don't? It's the same shit I said about Jason Tatum not playing. Nobody's gonna fucking remember, nigga. The numbers, only people right now in this space care about how many they got. Jordan got this and LeBron got this.
Yeah, but I never saw Magic like that, so it don't really matter to me.
You see, the numbers.
I just want them to say Steph is better. I don't.
again, bro. As a fan, I can understand your viewpoint, and I'm not gonna hate that.
But it's just as a fan.
But the other shit is, it's like we gotta further or we could add on to the. You not, bruh. In the future, niggas just gonna look at you as stats. Don't nobody care about Bob Cousy,
bruh.
Don't nobody.
No, fuck that. Because Kobe has 5, and they still make it seem like he's 13th down the list. Like, nigga, what?
So you, as somebody that lived through that, the number you can tell you the numbers don't matter.
Yeah, it definitely don't.
It's whatever they decide to write down and whoever they decide to put on the list. So all of that, we can further the legacy. We can see this week, man. Get the fuck out of here. You
so 15. So fucking right, because he was the greatest I had ever seen, and we're not giving him that respect even a little bit from the media standpoint.
Yeah,
they don't give him that at all. And when you talk basketball, people, that's what they said. Dude said he was 13th on the list, and I had to give one of the meme responses. Like,
absolutely, you're ridiculous. Did you even watch that? But did you start watching basketball in 2010?
He didn't watch Kobe. He didn't watch Kobe. I can tell you that much.
But that's what I'm saying, though. So it's like, yo, legacy is your legacy as they print it. You feel me? All that we can further it, shit, this, that, and the other, bro. If we shit on your championships, we don't care. Yeah. We don't care about Isaiah Thomas like that.
We don't.
Champion, right? Back to back. Had a whole, like
best small guard since,
before Curry.
Yeah, before Curry, he was the best.
Like, but we don't talk about him like that.
Never.
Right?
Once.
We don't
I've
talk.
Never heard him.
We don't give.
He gets up there and actually talks himself. Yeah. We don't ever talk about him.
We don't talk about Dirk Nowitzki.
Also, I was about to say there's Dirk. There's
Tim Duncan,
Paul Pierce, because Paul Pierce gets dragged.
Yeah, man, he was a winner.
He was incredibly great. Mm-hmm. Nah, fuck that.
So
we don't like you, so
exactly
we don't care about what you
do. And because we've seen how they've talked about Steph Curry his whole career, bro, they don't like you like that. Your numbers don't matter. Like if he
has some incredible numbers, and it's just on the views that they were showing it. It's like every major what is he wanting?
Playoff round.
Playoff the championships, the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
you
Most
skyrocket the views because people want to watch you the most.
Mm-hmm.
Like by far over anybody else in the last, you know what I mean, since 75. You know what I mean? It's
something ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
But we don't show you like that. We don't care. Like when I say we, it's the collective people that write the history, bro. To the victors goes the spoils. If you got the pen, bro, you write that shit.
But you know what? If we were to switch this conversation and talk about Asia, because you were going to talk about Caitlin Clark, but the fact that we skip over Asia is kind of ridiculous.
It's
but
trash.
It goes towards this. You aren't the one that we pick. You're not the one that we want to.
We don't want you to be the star.
And it doesn't matter if you win the championship. It doesn't matter if you get the MVPs.
It doesn't matter if you back to back. Exactly. That's it. That's it. The skill, everything that everybody says. That's why you look at argument. You can look at all the arguments and tell it's disingenuous, because it's like, well, nah, they just haven't done this and done that, and it's like, brother, y'all don't even pay attention. It's just who you want to win. It's just who you want to put to the forefront. Mm-hmm. It has nothing to do with actual facts. It has nothing to do with actual wins. Y'all praise losers. Like you said, Caitlin Clark's team is under 500, but she the MVP. MVPs don't lose, dog.
That was crazy. We want to put her in the conversation. I don't know how you put her in the conversation if she's not a winner. That doesn't make sense. And then it's not even just that. The person that should be your MVP, candidate, is one of the greatest of all time. Mm-hmm. Not just cool because we like her a lot.
No, she's getting it done. but like things like they bang her 99 on 2K, right?
Which isn't okay. So they never make anybody a 99 ever. You know what I mean? It's always 96, 97, and that's about it. You don't get to 99 in 2K. That's not something they do. Unless it's like a special character they put in the game they want you to buy, and this isn't even a part of the regular game. This is some downloadable bullshit on a different fucking,
This is the VC. You got to spend that VC.
It's bullshit, though. It's not a part of the real game. But you can buy it, though, and play it on a different mode. You good with that.
You can play it in the park. You can't.
Nah, she's 99 on the game, son.
Yeah.
that you don't get that kind of hype. You don't get that kind of respect unless you're that great or you're that much better than your competition. Nobody can stop her. Mm-hmm. They didn't even put Brittany Griner in the game in the Olympics, bro. They couldn't get her out there. There was no reason to.
Why?
We could just run Asia for 40 minutes. I'm not kidding.
Damn. See, I didn't watch, but that's pretty interesting.
Brittany Griner is incredible, bro, and she's bigger than everybody else.
Yeah.
No reason to run you. Asia's that much better.
Asia got it.
She's way better than you, bro.
She's way better.
But it's the way it is.
Way better.
Like, I don't know. Can you even put a comp to her? Because that's how good she is compared to her competition.
She's just Shaq.
Basically, she's that dominant.
Like early Shaq.
Mm-hmm. It's like her game is different in the WNBA because she can shoot, but still, the point is she's that dominant.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Because I don't watch her play. I just follow her Instagram. I couldn't tell you more than that. But
I'll tell you. Shit. Every time they give her the ball and we run it through her, they can't stop me no matter what they try to do. You got to foul. Just like Shaq. Mm-hmm. Catching your eye, too?
That nigga big as fuck, bro. Anyway.
But you can't stop her in any way. Like, if we try to trap, right? She can still go through you because she's bigger and stronger than you. If you try to jump out in front of her, she can kind of go around most people because she's fast enough and quick enough with the ball in her hand, which is incredible. If you somehow stop her from going in the inside, she can still shoot J's. She's got that ability. Once again, she's taller than you too.
So she's just over you.
She can shoot over you if she wants.
I mean, that's great. It sounds like she has all of the skills.
All of the skills.
I know she looking cute on her Instagram.
Nigga.
I mean, that's one of the skills.
She do though. But the point is, she's incredible, dog. Like incredible, and we don't give her that credit enough.
That's fair. I agree because There's nobody. There shouldn't be an MVP conversation if you ain't putting up numbers like hers.
And winning, she's a winner. She's just like, this also goes to the Olympic people that they put on the team. If you are a part of winning in the NBA or the WNBA, then you get your shot in the team. If you haven't done anything yet, there's no reason for us to consider you. You're not a winner yet. And Caitlin Clark never proved that she would be a winner yet. The team isn't winning. They're under 500. They're all right at best.
She ain't won a championship, bro. Like, that's like, not to down Caitlin Clark, but that's one of those things where that's how I knew it changed. When the folks that won the championship is poo-pooed to somebody that lost before the championship game. Right?
If
like
you look at that Olympic roster, bro, it's champions up and down.
That winners, bro. It's winners. We got winners over here. Like, not saying you can't be a winner, but you're not right now.
That's the standard. That's our gold standard is championships because our league is actually that competitive. What's the point of putting you in here just because people like you? We don't give a fuck. Y'all didn't watch before. We don't care if you watch now. We want to win.
And I feel like it's always in the moment, and nobody ever looks at the bigger picture, right? You never plan for the contingencies, and it's like, dog, what if you put her out there because the people wanted her, and because she's dog ass tired, dog, she getting whooped. They treating her bad out there, and y'all like, well, I don't even know why you put her out there, y'all. That other shit.
Honestly, if the way that those, especially in that French game, the way that they were playing,
they would have lost. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's like she might have been able to do her thing, especially passing. Because I want to get to Caitlin's game in a second, but especially her passing, she can do some things. But that doesn't mean that on the the opposite end that you can help them. It doesn't mean that when you try to go to the basket, you're not about to get knocked around and it's going to be hard for you to get back up. Right. You're tired, like you said.
Bruh. Hey, like I had said it before because she came straight out of the college season into the WNBA, like a week off or something, right? And you played into the championship rounds or close to them, so you like right there at the end, 100%. As far as you could go, right? And then you into a season where they like, oh, she the one? Let's see she the one. Like, you feel me? Game 7 defense type shit, right? And like the whole way through. In the end, like, oh, you were supposed to be the one. Let me see if you got it type shit.
They definitely did that.
Right? So she got a month off, bro, because of the Olympics. Finally got to like take a nap. Feel me? They
follow her around like they was following, any other great star that ever was.
I'm gonna tell you,
we everywhere you at, bro.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the best thing that you could ever do for a real tired person is let them chill, so they can like sleep face down on their couch. Like they get a good day in. They only need one. They come back and rejuvenated. Right? She ain't had one until she got this month off.
Got this month off. I ain't had to do shit.
Bruh, she still picked up a basketball every day. I know she did because she wear like that.
Probably, but I can chill though. I can go in the house and for real chill. I don't have to get on no planes. I ain't got to talk to people.
I don't, bruh.
You know what I mean? I have to mentally exhaust myself to be out here. It makes such a difference. We saw what it just did to Zion. Nigga look like a whole new man. She just went through that.
Hey, she just needed the month, and it came back killing them. I didn't even watch the thing where they said she be disrespecting the game, but I guess she just be out there running her mouth. Honestly, going crazy.
Because I do be watching her.
She be going crazy.
She talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, she be going crazy.
She be talking a lot of shit, but it ain't no problem if you like the fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no real problem with what she do. And it makes it worse when you try to single her out
when
and her opponents shit on her every chance they get. You know what I mean? Like Diana Taurasi, she had a lot to say about her before she ever played a game.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but that's Diana, though, bro. Have you, the whole time I've known Diana Taurasi's name,
she talk shit.
She one of them.
Real about that.
She one of them.
The last time they played, they got their ass whooped. And then, Diana had to go up, hug her, and let her know.
It's good.
You cool, bro. You cool. You got it. Like, Caitlin's she's definitely going to be a star in this league for years to come. But can we just give credit to, everybody else as well?
Yes.
There's no reason to big up her and put her over everyone. if there's no league.
I mean, there is.
But they make it seem like she's the only reason to watch the league. That's
Bruh,
not fucking true.
Hey, dog, if we could rewind back to when we first started back at the... Nah, listen, see, I hear you, but I want to rewind back to when we first started talking about her in general. What was your attitude then?
She was dope.
Nah, nigga.
Don't
forget now. Don't forget now, my nigga. Cause you wasn't watching WNBA games.
I was trying to.
Nah, nigga. Like, be honest, bro. Cause they got the episodes. They could go back.
I was trying.
Go back, like
I said, I need to watch more.
Go back about 50. Go back to like episode 300 around there.
I said I need to watch more.
Yeah. But we was only watching for her.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Nigga, fuck what a lot of people is doing.
All right, man. I was wrong.
There you go.
Damn.
Oh, you had
that hurts to say. I didn't like it. That just made me feel very bad. I'm not okay with that.
Nah, cause
I was very wrong.
See,
but Caitlin's dope.
She is.
And as I've been watching the WNBA, I am fucking enjoying this shit. This summer's been lit.
That's great.
And it's more than just her.
That's great. I'm not. I just wanted you to admit it because hopefully everybody else can admit it that y'all was just brainwashed by the TV.
We brainwashed by a lot of the fucking media in every fucking way.
I mean, but that's where that attitude for me comes from because it's like
that. You had an attitude with everything, dog. You be mad about everything
all the time.
Which is like Steph having his great moment in the Olympics. You was like, all right, that's cool.
Good for him.
Like it wasn't nothing. Hey, this nigga had one of the greatest shots I've ever seen him. I've seen him shoot a lot of great shots.
Check this out. Steph Curry's Olympic moment is just like Gilly the Kid winning the MVP at the celebrity game.
It is not the same. It is who's Gilly the Kid? First off, a nigga named Gilly the Kid.
Who's Steph Curry, nigga? Hey.
This nigga. A nigga named Gilly the Kid.
It's two light-skinned niggas shooting the ball.
He for real, too. In a celebrity game. All right, so the fact that it's
promoted... He a two-time MVP.
All right, let me go. The fact that it's promoted to us on the IGs and the TikToks and the other bullshit, we don't need to see Gilly the Kid ever. I'm with you on that. I fuck with you on that. It is not the same thing as saying Steph Curry in the Olympics in France against France in the gold medal game. Putting on one of his greatest flurries, literally, one of his greatest flurries in front of the world. Not just when we say it because, we got the championships going on. This is the greatest thing in the world. No, it was actually in front of the world to see. It wasn't the same. Gilly the Kid celebrity game is not the fucking same as Steph Curry going off in the gold medals. Come on, man. Come on.
Just some basketball highlights to me. They both winners.
See, it was bullshit, bro. This is why I can't with him sometimes. I had to, as soon as he got on that bullshit, I'm like, all right, never mind, bro. Just get off the phone, cuz. Put the phone down. Just speaking bullshit.
Nah, man.
I say I was wrong with Caitlyn. All right? Admit you wrong with this shit.
No.
Why?
Because I'm not. Man.
Like if you don't look. If you don't care about basketball at all, if you don't care about basketball at all,
it's really
that's one thing. But we talk about it every week.
Yeah,
you can't give me that bullshit if we gonna talk about it every week.
Nah, somebody gotta care, somebody don't. I'm on the don't side. It's really awesome. It was amazing. I'm so glad.
No, it was the best shot I've seen him shoot. Period.
Well, there you go.
There was Kevin Durant and LeBron James wide open on the other side. Not only did he give the ball, not only did he give the ball to Kevin Durant immediately gave the ball right back to him. I still got two people on me, but I got my dribble back again. I'm gonna throw up some wild shit, but your wild shit is the best shot we got right now because you're hot and you're the greatest shooter of all time.
Bro, look,
in the gold medal game.
Check it out. Out of them three, who you want shooting the ball?
Honestly, it would have been either Kevin Durant or Steph Curry. They're both that good. And LeBron James probably got more game winners than both of them.
But check it out though.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Check it
they're
out
the
though.
greatest.
But check it out though. Kevin Durant gave the ball back.
That's my point.
He didn't want it.
This nigga, bro. See what I mean, bro? Just.
It's just basketball.
I can't with you.
What? I'm just saying, like, it's just basketball.
Let's get on topic.
We was on topic, wasn't we?
We kind of not. I'm starting to get upset.
Then I'm doing my job. What's the topic? What we doing? What we talking about?
I don't fucking know.
See, he done lost it. Yo, so T-Pain said.
That's such a
T-Pain has said a lot, and I like how he just be open and honest. Like some of the
he don't make his money off rap no more. He don't need to be any certain type of way. I can do what the fuck I want for real now.
Well, I mean, the world's changed,
this
bro.
Online money.
If he wasn't, because he's a celebrity, it's real easy that you don't have to do the things that we know you for. Even though I love T-Pain and go see him every time he's within driving distance of my home. Now, but like I said, he said a lot of things. And the one thing he said that Tyler, the Creator, said when he got a Grammy is that rapper is basically the PC way of saying nigga. Like, and if you came up as a rapper, that's always going to be in front of your name, regardless of what you do in the world. Rapper 50 Cent opened a movie studio. Huh?
Which is crazy.
Like rapper liquor brand. Like everything you do always has that in front of it. And it's like because we don't let people say nigga, right?
This is what they're gonna say.
Exactly. And that's why it only seems that you can get famous by being a rapper. Right?
Because
like
that's the way it's designed.
You have to lean into that somehow, some way. Even if you don't really be rapping like that, if you make a song that could get some traction, then you can run off and be in a movie or some shit.
We can discriminate against your all your finer accomplishments by calling you a rapper. So if you have one of the best TV shows out and multiple ones at that. We don't have to say that you have one of the best TV shows. We can say rapper 50 Cent has a great show out.
Yep.
And that's it.
And what's really interesting about him, like T-Pain said this, and like I said, Tyler, the Creator, said it, but something else Tyler, the Creator, said was why he stopped being funny was because this dude ran into him at a restaurant and was like, oh, you're in that show Ridiculousness or whatever show he was on, Loiter Squad, whatever show he was on, right? Mm-hmm. And dude was like, yeah, that's me. And he was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then he was like, but don't nobody know I make music. Like, he's really a music head like that. So he's like, I just made the strings on this and did this, did that. And all you want me for is the goofy shit. Right? It's kind of both. It does it with rap and comedy, right? Like if you funny, it's one of those. Are you funny, nigga? Be funny, right?
100%.
Like
get up there and do that shit you do.
That's it. And
that's what we want.
And it works both ways. Where it's like, oh, ha ha ha, you're just so fun. It's just so funny. See, it's jokes. Ha ha ha.
See, this is where I understand your hate for people like Drewski and shit like that, where it's like they don't even have a talent, but they keep getting put in front of you, like Speed and whatever the fuck.
Bro, what do you do, dog?
People, is that his name? Speed?
I show Speed.
Okay, so anyway, why are they in front of us? Mm-hmm. Why Kai Cenat? I still have no idea. He's got movies now. Is he funny? Like, I don't know if he can act in any way that would make me want to see. I just stopped watching some shit because I have real issue with bad characters and plot. I'm dead ass serious. Damn. I don't like, what's it called? Umbrella Academy?
Oh, they fucked that up?
I don't know. The first 2 seasons was okay to me.
Yeah,
so
they weren't.
I tried to watch the third one and it was incredibly bad. Not only that, some anime I was watching, Bungo Stray Dogs, get to the 5th fucking season and it's ass. All right, I watched 4 seasons of great shit, and you get to the 5th one and nothing makes sense anymore.
But I feel like you pushing it.
Nah, bro, I'ma stop if it's bad.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
No,
Like, nah, like that
a
the
lot of
life.
people pull through.
Nah, bro, ain't no pulling through. The life cycle of a TV show is good until it's not. Once it's not,
100%.
don't keep watching this shit. Like, I hope it gets better. It's just a
Nope,
wrap,
nope.
bro. It's done.
You pulling out.
They
So
done.
my point on this with these, celebrity
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers, why am I watching you? If there's really no reason for me to watch you, I will stop watching something I consider great and
Absolutely.
just kill it. I'll never watch it again. Why am I watching Kai Cenat's movie about what? Who?
You asking the wrong
See
person.
what I mean?
I'm not.
There's no point to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you look at people who are doing great shit, and then we
Denigrate what they
what
do.
they do and put them at a lower level, and add that rapper title to it.
Oh, he's a rapper. Yeah, no, like I don't. I mean, I understand how you have to label yourself or whatever, but it's like, dog, I'm somebody that raps. I'm somebody that writes. I feel like people like to stand on a self-given titles. Like, I'm a rapper, and it's like, nah, bro, I just rap. It's different. Like, that's not who I am. It's something I do.
I've done it in the
Right?
past.
Yeah, like
It was cool at the time.
yeah.
Like Donald Glover.
No, exactly.
He's
But
a
I feel,
comedian, a writer, and an actor.
but I think he had
And
to
if
do.
you only put rapper in his title when you talk about him, I would be fucking pissed.
But I think that's something that he's had to deal with, and that's why, like, you can't. It's hard to be a unicorn, right? If you do everything, people like the one thing they like you for. It's like, no, just keep doing that, and it's like, I don't want to. Like, I don't give a fuck what you like about it, and it's like, oh, what I could do. I don't like doing it enough to keep doing it, right? But that's like, but again, back to what we was talking about. It's just a way to label you in urban. Right? Like he said, Nelly can't get out of rap. It's rapper Nelly made a country album. Nah, bro, artist made a country album. He in it. He on his country wave right now. Like that's what it is. But y'all don't give him that. It's like he grew up with country music. He wouldn't make no shit. It's not a cash grab, bro. If he really liked the music and he collaborated with niggas, like it's
I don't
just
even
I
know
did
what
that.
Beyonce did because I don't listen to Beyonce.
Well, no, it's like it's
I feel what you're saying about Nelly.
But it's the same thing for any artist, bro. If you got, let me think of if you got like Hootie and the Blowfish, right? And they do, you might not know their music, but let's say they do the acoustic shit, right? And on the next album, they decide to plug their guitars in and go electric with it.
It would be very different,
Right? But they wanted to do that as artists. That's where they at in their headspace. That's what they want to do. Or when cats go off and make their dance hall album or whatever. Right? Like you should be able to do that. It's
as
not
an artist because I want to.
that's the sound I'm fucking with, bro. When
Yeah.
I'm at the parties and shit, I'm vibing to this shit. I love this shit. I want to make an album like that too because I can. I have the ability to do this.
But if we looking at you and saying you only fit the mold that we see as you as, and you can't do anything other than that, you do anything other than that, we're gonna have a problem with it.
But it's like who has the problem, bro? Because I feel like if you make good music, people that like that, whatever version of the music is, they gonna like it. It don't matter who you are.
This is another
right?
thing that goes to your point about how media controls the way you think. Where even if you feel like as a fan, I don't like this as a fan, they're going to keep putting that in front of you to make you feel that way over and over and over again. And it's not for you. If it wasn't for you and you click the little button that says I'm not interested in this, that should be the last time you see the shit.
And it should still pop up.
It's going to keep popping up, but it's going to pop up in a negative light that's going to, further your opinion on that negative shit. And it's going to keep making you, comment and say things about it negatively as if it matters. That's not what matters because you didn't like it. You should just be moving on to the next thing.
But I think you're right about the forcing it upon you. Like you can do all the steps to say I don't like this or whatever, but it's like, oh, it's tagged in somebody you follow's post, or
it's going to come back up
it
somewhere.
keeps coming up. So it's like you just have to be really staunch in your viewpoints and don't be swayed. If you don't like some shit, you don't like it. It's not like, but I think that I remember this girl told me one time that she don't want to think like, and I really liked her too, and it was like, that sucks. Can't like you anymore. But
I can understand that moment too.
Bruh.
You don't want to think.
Like, yeah, nah, it hurt me. But in that makes me think how it's so easy to sway people because they don't want to think, they want to be told. So if I'm telling you, because I watch hella YouTube just because it's varying content and I don't like to watch shit that I'll have to pay attention to. And so it's like, it's interesting where they're telling you very definitively some shit they don't know. Right? Like they say it with authority. Because they're reading it, it sounds like they're saying it with their chest. And it's
but you
like,
have no idea.
this shit, what are you talking about? Right? You're just saying shit in front of me with authority. And if I was a person that didn't want to think and want to be told what to do and where to go, just like, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do that. Nigga.
Period. Point. It's like everybody's still a kid, bro.
I told
and
you.
we can, but
trying to be who?
Anything that we put in front of you, we can sell it to you in any possible way.
Mm-hmm.
And because we tell you that this is the dope shit, you're not going to read into it in any way. Even if you look at it and say, I don't really care for this, bro, you're still going to follow the trend of this is the dope shit.
The one thing,
this is what's hot right now.
The one thing that FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. And it's like, that shouldn't exist. But they gave it a title. And then they then they tell you, oh, but aren't you missing out? Don't you want to? No, bruh,
trend.
I do what I want to do.
Nah, right? But you need to follow this trend.
Never.
Even if you are doing what you want to do, make it fit our trend.
Never.
If you don't, no one's going to see you.
You're right. I'm going to be where I'm at. Because I'm not, bro. Like that, I don't. Like, I've always been, I'm going to do what I want to do. If I fall in line with the trend, if the shit I'm doing is like, oh, that's what folks are doing, that's what's up. But I'm not going to shift whatever I'm doing to match anything. I don't want to do that shit over there. I feel you. Like, that's just how it is. I don't really care what y'all doing over there. I like what I do. I'm like, we talk about people, but we tend to use them as a springboard for a wider conversation. We're not sitting here breaking down these cats' movements and what they should have did and shit. I don't even care about them, dog. I care about the wider topic. I care about this shit we get into.
Why is it getting to me in the first place?
Right. Like, this is what I think they showing this to me for.
Why are people talking about this in the first place? When we talk about Trump, we know he's a bumbling idiot. Right?
Bruh.
He's been that since
forever.
He first popped up in
since
the
forever.
80s.
Since forever.
But look, now that he's losing his mind because he's old, it looks ridiculous. Just like with the other guy that dropped out.
Hey,
no, seriously.
Hold on.
It looked ridiculous forever.
Okay, let me go.
Wait, let me finish. Even to the dumbass that's been watching this person and loving it, it looks ridiculous.
But this goes back into being told what to think, bruh. Because if you ever listen to the way Trump talks, he doesn't say a straight sentence. His shit be all over the place all the time. But y'all was behind. When I say y'all, you know what I'm talking about. Folks was behind the rambling bullshit for years, and
he rambled coherently to the things that they wanted to hear.
But he didn't.
He can't do that anymore.
Bruh, he didn't. He can't, bruh, because
the things they wanted to hear.
Bruh, but he's not saying anything different. This is my point.
That's my point.
I hear you. He's not saying anything different. The only thing that changed is the media's attitude towards what he's saying.
I don't think so.
Not, bruh.
If they could spin it better, they would.
They can't. But they can't spin it no more because there's a different vibe out there. Doc, if it was still him and fucking Joe Biden, his bumbling is better.
Literally.
But
when they got up on stage with each other, it sounded like remember when we talked about it for a second? I was like, I can't even believe this shit. It's like, yo, we got idiots out here listening to it.
But that's what I'm saying though, is it's the way that the media shapes the conversation. He ain't changed nothing. Like you said, he's saying the same shit he's always said. Been rambling the same way he's always said. But before they would revere what he said and say, did you hear what he said? He's having these important conversations and he's saying these things. The way that they would talk about it is revering the things he's saying like they meant something and they weren't fucking rambling. No, instead of saying, hey, bro, he out there like he don't know what he's talking about. Who said that besides Rachel Maddow?
Besides people that didn't like him.
You see what I'm saying? And then
we love the shit that he's saying.
Bro, and then
even today when people look, it's
wait.
the same. Even when people go out there, they expecting to hear that same shit. When we leave it in droves, it's because he's sounding ridiculous to us now.
But he was already ridiculous. This is what I'm saying. Before the assassination attempt or whatever that was, right? What I call it when I was like, they pulled on his coattails. Right? That's what I said. From the moment they pulled on his coattails, bruh, they stopped listening to him across the board as far as the people behind him. Right?
I agree. Yeah,
like
I agree.
after that happened, it's like, oh, that's interesting that even all the news outlets start talking about you like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck he on. Like, yeah, he tripping, bro. This is really what's happening. These are the actual,
No, I
like,
do agree with you.
you
Yeah,
see
I
what
agree
I'm
with you.
saying? So it's like, nah, bro, he was been the same fucking crazy white dude this whole time.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed about him.
Not even a little bit.
Right? It's just the way that the media talks about it, which in turn changes the way, oh yeah, maybe he is sounding like an idiot. You the idiot, bro, because he been this way the whole time. Like, but that, like,
Definitely, but
so,
at the same time, there is a point where I'd say his if you just listen to the way it sounded in 2016 and the way it sounds now, he's gotten older, and that's it. The only difference,
okay.
the only difference is he's gotten older. The same thing we said with Joe Biden, where it was like, yo, he's still the same dude, but he's gotten older.
Mm-hmm.
It looks the same, but
He's
when
just
you talking
old,
to the
bro.
people that are supposed to be on your side and they looking at you saying the same shit we saying, he looks a little older. And that's it. He's still trying to kick that same bullshit, but it's rambling a little bit more than it was before. You know what I mean? It's like you
Yeah.
can't get to a point at the end of your sentences at all anymore.
But like, you saying that,
Whoa!
ha,
Whoa!
that shit fucked up.
Whoa!
Like, you got some phlegm and shit, duck sounds and shit. It just happened.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Fuck, what was I about to say? Nah, it's so I tried to listen to Trump speak one time, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And turned it off. And that was 4 or 5 years ago.
I can believe that.
Right? Like, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, for people to act like it's a new thing.
ain't.
It's like, bro, where have y'all been? I want to know what y'all been hearing. You know what's the movie They Live, where bro put the glasses on? I been had my glasses on. I see what this nigga doing. Y'all ain't need the glasses, bro. Y'all where y'all at? Like, I can't be the only one.
I can't speak for him because it was always stupid to me too.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm, looking at what I was seeing before. I'm gonna say it again.
He just
What I was
older.
seeing,
Yeah.
just older, and it sounds even more ridiculous because you can't come up with a point at the end of your ramblings, and he did before. You had something that you would say to get a cheer out of the crowd. You can't get that anymore. You sound stupid, even to the people that you want. Like if we get to the end of this, right? That whatever your shows, and we go up and start interviewing people, and we put the mic in their face, and you be like, answer this question about whatever, and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. It was always like that. But if you come up to them now, they're like, man, I don't even know what's going on. They'll just tell you straight up. I don't know what he's trying to say anymore.
See, I think, again, we repeated this. I'm gonna just say it so we can wrap it up. It's the same. I feel like they only feel that way because the media that they consume is saying that now.
It could be.
Like,
we definitely say that the media controls the way you think.
Because
it controls the way you
it's
feel.
honest discernment, bro. How the fuck did you understand him before? If he was
definitely don't know.
like the same shit he said before, like he gonna build the wall and shit like that. Oh, y'all believe that?
I think they did. I think they really did, though.
But that's what I'm saying is, it's like, you seen him say that and you seen that it was ridiculous and you're like, nah, but I believe it though. So
we need that wall.
Bruh, all right, look, I'm gonna tell you what I've learned about these walls and shit like that, especially when it comes to like borders, because that ain't the only border in the world, right? Cats build tunnels and got drones, and really they could just fly into the airport with a sticker with a different tail number on it. They got a lot of different ways to make shit happen that a wall ain't gonna stop. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah?
We could try. Like, it's good. You know what the wall gonna stop? it's gonna stop the families that's really ain't got nothing that's trying to better their life.
And
That's
that's
what it.
who we want to stop, because that's who he made the criminals and the demonized people.
Fuck him.
Not the real criminals bringing drugs into the country.
All kinds of ways, dog. All kinds of
Just
ways.
the regular people that's trying to get here and live a better life and contribute to our society. Not to them. Nah.
Yeah, nah, that's backwards, but we don't like that.
We made them evil. They took our jobs. You know the black jobs that he was talking about?
And
Just
so you know what's funny?
Any job.
This is also why it's so disingenuous that you could buy into anything that Brett says, because when anybody says they took our jobs, if you lived,
that was South Park. No.
Huh?
I was quoting South Park.
No, he said that too.
Oh Jesus!
I'm pretty sure he said that.
Yeah.
But like if you lived in America in the last 40 years that I have, you understand that all of the manufacturing jobs got sent out by the billionaires that we keep giving fucking tax cuts. Y'all outsourced the work. Y'all created the North American Trade Agreement so y'all could have workers in Mexico make the shit for America. That happened in my lifetime. Mm-hmm. But y'all saying they took our jobs, you fucking gave it to them.
We didn't care.
So shut up. Like, no, and this is like.
But no, seriously, if I was to talk for them, we didn't care at the time.
You know why?
It was going to impact us.
You know why you know that's bullshit? Because that's why all of them Rust Belt towns are ghost towns and shit. All them places that had factories and things like that throughout the 70s and the 80s. When the 80s is when they started outsourcing shit. Cool. In the 90s, them shits is ghost towns. I read the book about how they shipped out. They used to have all the manufacturing and shit down there in LA, and like they were making plane parts and shit. Mm-hmm. They shipped out all of them workers, right? So all the places that built those communities off of the backs of the factories no longer have jobs there. So the town still exists, and they just scraping by because the factories that brought the jobs there aren't there no more.
Yeah, we talked about that before.
Y'all shipped them shits out. Mm-hmm. And then you make cats enemies. Like, come on, Brad. Don't and Brad. I'm saying this as somebody that just lived here. I'm not into politics like that. I just lived here and see what happened and read books and shit. So for anybody that's listening to Trump and being like, yeah, that is what happened. Shut the fuck up. How can
you're expecting us to read?
Nah, I'm expecting you to live to understand how shit happens around you, bruh.
What happened around.
But you know the factory.
So, wait. We have the remembers. Remember this, and then people be like, "Oh yeah, I do remember." You could tell somebody anything as long as you make a couple points that reminds them what happened. They're going to say, "Oh yeah, you're right."
I'll tell you
because
right
they're
now.
not going to go back and read the shit or look into what you're saying.
The Campbell Soup factory that was by my elementary school closed down because of outsourcing, I'd assume. There you go. That's not reading. That's just being in the neighborhood and being like, hey, it smell like chicken soup all the time. Now it don't.
But you expecting people who are not nearly as cerebral as you are to be as cerebral as you are. I want you to go back and remember some shit. Like I just said, you could say that to somebody and be like, remember this? Remember that happened? And distort the facts of what you already know. And they'll be like, yo, you're right.
Hey, but
that did happen. I mean, and that's the end of that.
But that's why we can't have AI lying. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. like we can't rely on things to tell us what's right if you don't know what the fuck happened.
Because you can tell the AI, no, you're lying to me. It'll be like, you know what? You're right.
You're right. I am lying. My bad.
Let me give you what you're actually looking for.
So,
second time around.
So we fucked up in that we got people like Trump that'll tell you whatever they think you want to hear, right? You buy into it, knowing that you lived in the same place where this shit that really happened went down. Everybody said bro was a businessman, and we all saw him not pay them cats in New Jersey.
We didn't care though. It wasn't what we were looking at.
But
you can tell me 100 times to my face that he didn't pay this. But what I cared about is he's a good businessman. And when I go off and talk to my people,
those two things don't go together.
It's not what I care about.
See? Hey, no, like
when you hitting on the moments of what I care about, which is what he did, remember? You hitting on the thing, and it doesn't matter how stupid it is. What matters is You making me feel some kind of thing. You know, it doesn't matter if it's logical. You making me feel some kind of way. He's taking to my feelings. They took our jobs. I'm mad about it. I keep seeing these people around here that don't talk the way that we talk, and I'm upset. Go at them. That was enough. I know it gets you angry.
I'm trying to keep it cool.
I know,
but
we probably should switch topics. We probably should switch topics.
Like, because what you're saying is 100% right. I'm gonna just tap into the feeling thing, and that's why I be saying like, yo, emotions can't be your driving force. You can't let somebody kick you off your square, bro, by saying something.
FTA over FAT. That's what Mustafa told me.
What?
Feelings, thought, and action over feelings, action, and then you think.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's normally how people do.
No, but then that's correct, and I agree with whoever said that.
He came up with that shit.
That's great.
Like, I'm gonna take that.
That's pretty dope. Because now, like, you can't. If somebody can control your emotions, they got control of you. So, like you said, they just tapped into the emotions of the things that's going on around them. Even though,
that's why I said the South Park shit is real, bro.
But even though all of these people lived in the same America that I did, we all went through the same things. We've all seen. We've all seen the factories close, and we've seen the jobs disappear, and all that. We've seen the malls close.
The way that these people are looking at it is, you took one racist thing that I felt in my heart.
Yeah, no, and it just attached it on everything.
But no, because it was the Arabs, and we hate them for being here and what they did to us in our country. Mm-hmm. Now, if you talk to these people, they don't even give a fuck about 9/11 or any of that. Mm-hmm. We're well past that. What we care about now is these Mexicans that are here, that are taking our jobs and taking all our communities.
There's always a other though. Like, bro, I was reading the
just shifted it.
There's always a new enemy.
Mm-hmm. We really should switch this topic though, because this is gonna get deeper. We're gonna get,
I mean, all I can wish for is for people that have lived here as long as I have, remember the shit that actually happened, because whatever they telling you is lies. Whatever anybody's telling you for the vote is a fucking lie, bro. You had to be here to see it. That's it. Like, that's it, and that's all. Because nobody else knows. Nobody, like you said, nobody talk about 9/11, even though that was the biggest thing that happened for 15, 20 years.
But if you go about it now, it's a joke.
Yeah, it's
jokes about it, and that was super serious.
But that's the same.
Years ago.
But that's the same way we can flip it on Vietnam. We can flip it on anything that's happened before our time. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like it happened before our time. So for us, it's just a joke. It's shit they make movies about. That's all we know. Right? We're still dealing with ramifications from what the fuck happened then.
Exactly.
And it's the same.
You don't
it's the
care
same
about
thing.
History and all that. So yeah, let's switch to something else.
Talk about this. Never mind.
What? No. You about to do it again? You about to get deeper into this?
I was gonna say something I shouldn't, so I'm gonna move past that.
I don't know what we're talking about though. That got extremely deep.
What was the other shit that we had?
Let me scroll. We gonna reset. 100%, bro.
We only got a few minutes, bro. We should just wrap it up then.
What? Wait.
Oh, you want to end it on a high note?
There's the
keep
guy
it on a high note.
There's the guy that got a contract.
Hey, LeBron let somebody that dunked on him get it paid. Ain't that amazing? Is that
how you gonna frame that?
Absolutely.
Well, fuck it. We're definitely getting that replay.
Like, yo.
You're not going to see it a lot. You're not going to see it on ESPN, but if you look it up, it'll be there.
Bro, look, me and you and whoever else was watching that playoff game at that time saw him get yammed on. Like, hard. Harrison Barnes did that. Right? They cut to commercial, came back, never seen the play again.
We're not showing that again.
Ever.
We don't need to see that.
Ever.
He got 2 points. He was awarded his 2 points.
Ever. We'll never see it again.
But that was enough.
Right. And then you got, bruh, there's the other cast that all the tapes.
Again? Hold
you
on,
only
we don't even know his fucking name.
You only get grainy videos of people ducking on LeBron.
Because we're not showing it on ESPN. If you show it on NBC, ESPN, TNT, you're going to get the HD product. But if you have to record it off of You know, you're going to get a fucked up video, and then somebody's going to take your grainy video
and
and repost it again, and it's just going to get worse from there. So no, we're not going to get good.
So the guy that
quality.
dunked on LeBron got.
I don't even know how to say this shit.
You gonna try? Don't try.
Gershon Yabusele.
Good try.
Yabusele.
Yo, the dude that dunked on LeBron got a contract.
A 1 year, $2 million contract with the Philadelphia 76ers.
Hey, dog. One dunk got you $2 million.
Got $2 million off that, bro.
That's what's up. Shout out to you,
know what?
bro.
I hope you get a commercial too.
I
get some residuals.
Hey, if NFTs were still a thing, you could sell that Top Shot that folks was paying for.
Actually, he would have been able to sell that dunk over and over again. See this moment, bro? I did that. You should sell this shit. Remember, I did this.
Nah, he can't though. He signed the contract. He can't. He can't profit off it.
It's over, bro. It's over, bro. But you know.
But shout out to him though.
See the steal shots. We got steal shots of the dunk. He yammed all over LeBron.
That's how you know LeBron. Oh, bro, they getting you up out of here, dog.
This is his last hoorah, man. He got that gold medal. He Captain America. We love. He gave him the MVP too, Olympic MVP. You got that. You the one.
Bro, who be voting for these awards, my nigga?
It don't matter, dude.
Hey, yo, they just be on so much bullshit. Ain't no
Why?
way, dog.
Why? He was dope. He was good enough. If it wasn't him, who else was it gonna be?
I don't care.
That's the point. they looked at it and was like, we're not giving it much more thought than that either.
I really.
There's no reason to give it to nobody else.
We don't care.
Unless you really like Steph in them last 2 games, because he didn't show up in the other ones. He was all right at best. He wasn't. He wasn't doing shit. He wasn't doing a goddamn thing. When his wife showed up, he showed up. That was
yeah.
He was at home getting it.
Steph different.
Steph trying to make a new baby. That nigga come back with a baby after every season.
Bruh. That nigga said. That's hilarious, dog.
It's the truth.
Hey, he keep coming back with another one. And another one.
No, we know what you're doing, bro.
He's like, yo, and this is my off season and she not here, bruh. Tight.
I'm upset. I don't feel good. Ain't shit going down.
Yo, so I think that's all we got.
We should wrap it up.
All right.
We should wrap it up. No, I'm just playing. Hey, if you got the money, you need to go ahead and do it. Ain't nobody else having babies out here.
Funny as hell. Hey, for real.
My generation definitely ain't having no babies. Niggas ain't getting married, nothing. We depressed, bro. We not happy.
I mean, yeah.
I'm about to end this on a bad note again.
Go ahead and spill your depression.
We're not happy. I need some music.
Why aren't you happy?
The world isn't living in the space of what I want to be.
You know what's funny?
And
like you're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So everybody that was born in the 90s, all you niggas actually bought in to the bullshit they was selling. And then you're upset
maybe
that you got bait and switched.
Maybe.
And y'all can't bounce back from it.
Maybe.
Like, I see it. Because what's hilarious?
What's hilarious I just saw a video of the girl just letting them know, like, because people go at millennials like we in, try. And it's like, yo, niggas went to college, right? They did that, didn't work out. People,
But my thing is, I don't know why I feel like it's the whole generation. We're not the same in the same class, but
we vote. That shit don't be working out.
Like I said, anybody born like after the 90s is y'all were told a lot of wild shit, right? Y'all was raised different. Y'all had different rules and shit coming up as kids, like from very young. And that changed y'all believed the shit that people were telling you that, no, you just go to college and then you get a job, or you do this and you A, B, C, D, and it goes like that. Real. It's never been real.
But when you're being told that as a young adult or as a young person,
no, but like I said,
you're trying to follow, like you say.
No, but like I said, y'all actually tried to follow that, and then the rest of my point is everybody before you, they were told the same bullshit.
Yeah, but they didn't buy in. Yeah, we bought it.
You see what I'm saying? And
we also are the generation that.
But that's why y'all be falling for all the scams.
Oh man, whoa!
Like,
I don't know about that one. What
huh?
scams?
Anything that happens on the phone.
Maybe.
That's why you niggas is upset at everything.
I was about to say
and
that.
I feel like talking to your phone is a mental illness, but we could talk about that at another time.
I was about to say that. I was literally about to say we are the generation that got caught up in the phone.
Well, no, but that's what.
And then you have the depression and then the anxiety, and then you try to get it out through looking at the phone, which makes the shit worse. Or talking to and having groups that we always talk about through the phone and not in real life. And it doesn't help. And because you're not living life. You got to live life.
And you believing in something that's not in your space. That is a digital world where the people are around the world. They're not living in your environment. They're not next door to you. They don't understand. Everything is nuanced, right? What I'm going through in Sacramento, California is not what somebody's going through in Raleigh, North Carolina.
100%.
But we can talk about shit, right?
It's still not going to be the same issues.
But and the way it's going to work itself out is not the same. So me and you can interact, but I'm not buying into any bullshit you say because you're not here. But again, like I said, people have been conditioned to believe what they're told because you don't think you can anybody would stray you wrong. And I'm like, nah, you're not the first. Everybody else just had the pleasure of time. But shit moves so fast now that by the time you look up, it's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Whereas back in the day, it's like, oh shit, that was fucked up. Shouldn't have listened to them. But I can, you know what I mean?
No, because seriously, because like I was saying, like my generation is the generation that's not having kids and all that type of stuff. But they don't see a way how. Because of the time that you would have allotted to trying to get there, it's not.
Well, and those things were never discussed before. Like that, like knowledge isn't always the key, bro. So back before we had the internets and shit, and back in the 70s or even before then, bro, what was you doing for a good time on a Friday night? You gonna go get some girls, bro, you gonna bust it down. That's what you trying to do all the time.
It's not even just that, because even if you are still on that same shit, that doesn't mean that your life is any better. We all still in the same boat. But if you looking for guidance or a job or something from the older generation, they in the same position that you are, and that is the part that's still different, because there was a point in time where you could have retired and tried to chill. Can't do that anymore. Things have changed. You know what I mean? So it's like our situations aren't the same anymore. And when you're in this shit as a young adult and you're trying to figure out a way, the people that are ahead of you, they can't really tell you any different. It's just gonna be like this from what we know now.
Well, no, I mean, but it's like, but that's my original point, is that it's never really been different. Even regardless of the dollar amounts on shit and how prices go up and things, niggas couldn't afford bread when bread was a quarter. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, nigga, it's just more expensive now. Nah, bro, go back then. There was poor people then too. The shit really doesn't change. It's that at a certain point, it was hey, bro, you got to figure that shit out. And at a certain point, it was, no, we're going to help you. And there was never any help. You were told there was help and the cavalry's coming. It's something I've been telling myself, like, when I went through my own personal shit.
I think you're right. We believed. We definitely believed. No, because
like when I was going through my own shit, I had to get to the point where, nigga, the cavalry's not coming. Nobody's coming over that hill to come save me from my shit. I got to do my thing, and if somebody come, thank God. If they don't, my nigga, I still got to try to make it. Right? And that's bit, but I felt, and because I had that belief, it's like, great, dog, it worked out for me. But if you still waiting on somebody to come, nigga, you're going to be waiting for a long time.
Ain't nobody coming.
And that's what I look, and whenever I look at all the videos and shit that get posted on TikTok, it's like, it sounds like people waiting on somebody to help them.
Because you still believing in it.
Stop.
Hey,
what are you like?
Half of our episode was about being basically a slave to the media, what they telling you, and you believe in it. So
stop. That's what we taking away from today's episode. Stop buying the bullshit. Nobody's coming to save you. Okay?
They not.
That's just how it is.
I would love for the message to be a little more positive.
No, hey, bro.
It's the truth of what you need to hear.
But you got to, you know what? Let me make it positive. You want to see how I'm going to make it positive? You got the strength within you to change it.
Use the force, little ass nigga. All right, we gotta go.
Hey, okay. September 4th. September 4th. I know I said first last time and I was wrong. September 4th. It's a Wednesday. Come out to Laughs Unlimited, bruh. We out there being funny and stuff. Well, I am. He gonna be there to support me, and you should be there too.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
but yes, I'm definitely gonna be there to support.
And give out autographs and stickers and shit.
Yay!
If we have any stickers. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna have a collared shirt though. I'm stepping it
word?
up.
Does that mean I need to dress up?
No, just me.
Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna wear a bow tie?
No, I'm not a tie, nigga. You lucky I got a collar, bruh.
You
Like,
can't wear a bow tie?
No.
You're not one of them?
I'm not a tie person.
Are you gonna have a vest on?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You said you was coming with the
I said I was gonna come with a collared shirt.
Why not do it all the way up though? You dapper, nigga.
That's dapper enough for me. You know what? Hey, one more thing. You know how you know you from California? When a t-shirt and jeans will get you in anywhere. All right, y'all. Hey.
You're yelling out.
I'm Luno.
That's TraB the Wonder.
This has been the Straight Dope Show. I hope you watching some Rocky Crowd TV. If not, please do, and we'll catch you next time.
These are very informative conversations. Give this to your older people. They'll say we were right.
I pressed the wrong button. It's the long intro.
They will say we were right. That's how you should know.